seconds before you become a smart aleck. You are good for 30 more seconds. Hold on.
Open chat. I'm
Wait, you guys still got 15 seconds.
on you.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And there we are. Came up early today.
I'm gonna share that.
Yeah.
I'm pushing to give you a thumbs up. Let me share it. Hi, Judy.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
What?
It's in the Google Sheets.
Real.
Okay. I'm going into it, Nick. Okay, so. What is it under? You. Well, you got
Hi, Carole. Hello,
the
Sue.
0911 here. I just sent it to you.
Happy Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Bye.
It is Tuesday.
Hi, guys. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to fix something for Nikki. Technical difficulties. Let me get it going. To the groups. I don't even know which groups I did send it to. So if I sent it to the wrong
Brandy,
one,
hello,
I
Mary
apologize.
Patricia,
Suddenly, I have
hello.
more groups on here than I actually knew I had. All right, how's everybody doing? We missed Sunday's feed because we were being grandma and grandpa. Sunday, we were being grandma and grandpa. It was one of the few
Hello,
times
Don,
that I said
Karen,
no.
Hello, Vicky. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Mike. What's up? Greg, how's it going?
All right. I have stuff that is all over the board today.
All over.
Don't. I'm serious. Don't just to irritate me. Don't. Now.
Hello, Noemi.
Hello. I have a message for Nikki, my daughter. If something's in there twice, Nick, and only one's on the sheet,
We're happy to have
that
you.
means the second one is mine.
Kathy Z. Hello.
Oh, I love having the feeds. Don't get me wrong, but once in a great while. Okay. My computer overheated before we even started, so I got the fan going. Yeah, there is a parrot here. Can't you hear it? Oh, God.
Odetta, hello.
Okay. This is what I want to tell you. I have 30 some boxes already ready to ship. I've been packing my butt off.
Carrie, hello.
Getting them ready. They're going to start going out tomorrow. I ran out of boxes or I would have had everything packed. Now, this is so everybody's clearly aware what's going on. I'm sending out the full boxes now that I can. Please take note of what you guys get. Some of you guys will have 2 boxes. If you're missing pieces, let me know, especially from the $5 and $7 feeds, because that's where I get the most confused because we have so many pieces. Let me know so I can make sure I get those fulfilled. That's 1. 2, the statues will be going out last. I am doing all the boxes, and then the statues have to go separately because the statues I can't put in with the figurines. They're too heavy, and with them toppling around, I don't want figurines broken. So they will go in their own boxes separately. So those will not be going out probably till next week, but maybe by the end of the week if things go right, so you guys know. And then once I get all that out, I'm going to work on doing our grab bags. The first grab bags that will be done are going to be the trinket grab bags. Okay? The trinket grab bags we're going to do first because then it clears me room to make up grab bags for the other. Also, I have to find somewhere where I can get like 100 bags. Okay? If anybody wants a grab bag, they're still on the website open. You can still order them through me because we haven't done the grab bags yet. So, you guys are all well aware of what's going on.
I am now.
Well, you I don't really care about. Because you'll forget it in 30 seconds anyway.
What were we talking about anyway?
I don't even know.
Hello,
Okay.
Miss Donna.
This is a collection that I have from somebody. There are a lot. It's funny because a lot of the pieces that I sold that I was posting pictures of, I got more of those pieces in. Some of these have boxes, some of them don't. So you guys are well aware of that.
Hi, Julie.
I totally lost my train of thought. Wow.
All right.
These pieces are mine. Are technically not mine. They came from Precious Moments, but they're not directly from Precious Moments. They were somebody else's.
You see Nancy's,
Okay. All right, I'm going to write it down. The NCC, do not ship.
do not
Anybody
even-
else?
Don't even try to ship it.
Anybody else who does not want it shipped, let me know now. Okay, so that I do not, because I'm trying to get everybody's boxes out. Marriott, I think I saw you on there. Honey, I'm sending you out a box with a bunch of stuff, but your cheerful giver and some of your other pieces that I'm concerned about breakage, I have to arrange to meet you somewhere, because I'm not going to have those broken because they're not in their, big boxes. Once we get into the grab bags, hey,
Hi,
Miss
darling.
Darlene, if you don't get a box, it's because your box isn't filled. Okay? And my point right now is if it's 3/4 filled, it's going out. But if it's like half filled or only a few pieces in it,
It's going out.
it's real hard for me to get box sizes and dimensions that we like to use. Become a real pain in the you-know-what. So I'm going to repeat for anybody who didn't hear. I'm going to be sending out these boxes. Please check them. If you are missing pieces, which I expect there will be, don't get me wrong, it happens, and I know that there was at least one feed that Nikki and I completely got confused on. If you are missing pieces, just let me know so we can get those fulfilled. Because I'm going to tell you, if anything, it's the $7 stuff, because there's so much of that when we do it
Hi, Lisa.
that it gets, which is really not $7 anymore, it's $5. I don't know why I keep saying $7 stuff. All right,
You don't even, yeah.
we got stuff all over the board today. So that's kind of why we're on early, because we got some, more expensive stuff, less expensive stuff. I have some pieces here that I had sold, and then somebody asked about them, and then I got another one in. And that's going to be one of our first pieces up, and that's our little Dear John tractor piece. And this is part of the Country Lane. This one does not have a box. The other one that sold did. There's no signature on it. The production mark is the star. Now I know these weren't, but the wind-up ones, the red ones, bringing in the sheaves, those were the ones that had the signature that was. They were signed, but you needed like a black light to see it. They used disappearing ink or something.
Maybe.
Aw, well, we spent the day out with Cass. I went swimming with her, and we were grandma and grandpa for the day. And it's very rare that I just say, you know what, I'm being grandma today. I'm not doing this. And by the time I got back and everything, it was so late. I was like, I don't have the energy to. I was out in the sun for a little too long for grandma. Can't you tell by my glow, my youthful glow?
Yes.
But yeah, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we had all intentions of it.
And I told
but
her to.
no, you didn't. You were so sound asleep when I walked in. You and the dog were all sprawled out sleeping when I walked in. Matter of fact, Nikki and I started laughing because normally the dogs start barking at us. Okay. All right. It is very much so. Tomorrow she goes, Nikki's teaching Cassie how to swim. So we were at they have a pool by where John is, and it's only 4 feet deep. However, 4 feet for a little one is still a lot. Okay. So she does not want to go underwater, which, I find hysterical. Okay. So no, she's not going under. So see, we're getting ready, to pack it up. We've been out for a little while, and she can only take so much in the heat because it was really hot. And she's standing splashing in puddles on the side of the pool. Her mom still in the pool. Her dad, her aunt, and I are standing by the table talking, and I'm watching her. All of a sudden, I see her bolt. She starts running, and I see what's happening. I don't think she knew what she was doing. She running and leaped right into the pool. Boom. All by herself. Nobody was around her. And, 4 or 5 adults go whoosh towards her. And she managed to keep her head up. She did the doggy paddle. She was so proud. I was like, you did it all by, because she's scared of the underwater still. So yes, so that was enough to say, okay, Grandma's done for the day. We're done. I don't think Grandma needs to be here when you're learning to swim. But yeah, she managed to float and do the doggy paddle. She did it without a floaty, for no little life thing. She didn't even have her goggles on. This one is, Dear John, I will never leave you. Jesus. I'm going to tell you the truth. What I think is the pool goes like this, and then what goes whoop, and then this way. And it has, I don't think she knew it went this way. She thought she was running along the edge of the pool, did not realize until it was too late. But yeah. All right, back to this. This is a country lane piece. This is our little tractor. It is the little one that says, Dear John, I will never leave you, Jesus.
Again.
There is no signature on that. The production mark is the star. This one does not have a box. This is 588091. And that is our... They're in already. Nikki's putting the names in. You just have to make a bag if necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal to be able to look up the numbers and stuff. Ouch, for me. I'm glad you are.
I'm waiting.
I'm not. I always take a little time to get readjusted. Alright, the next piece is, this is a limited edition piece. This one is limited to 7,500.
That's not a lot of hundreds.
That is not a lot of hundreds. Here, let me get my database open. I should have opened it.
You don't have your database open?
I have everything else open. Although my computer's cooled down quite nicely. Okay. Yes, I already had gotten the blue screen of death. Okay. This one is 588091. Okay, good. Just checking. You're gonna do what?
Get the database up. You take too long.
Oh, be quiet, you. I know I take too long. But this one is 0000386. Yay. Okay. This is a limited edition piece. Oh, it's limited to 10,000. It was only out for the 1 year. And this is part of a series. There were, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Let me have this one.
Mine won't come up.
Doesn't like you. This one is Sunshine Brings a Perfect Friend. The production mark on this is the 3-petal flower. This one does have its box. And this is our Sunshine Brings the Perfect Friend. And that is number 386. Okay, so this is the one with the little balloon stone. There's the other one that's your 2 doggone sweet or something where she's eating the ice cream cone. And then there's the one with the kitten. And they're all part of the same series. They were limited edition, only out for 1 year. Only 10,000 produced. It's got the simulated gemstone in the crown.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but that is a real jewel.
It is not a real jewel. It's simulated. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like, a lab-produced one. What now?
It won't let me in.
Why? Because you have to put the right email and stuff. First off, are you 277 no 1999 19999? There you go. Hey, look at that.
Okay.
Let you in. If you knew what you were doing.
I have the database open, guys, for anyone who wants information.
Aren't we lucky? He's got the database open.
Just blurt it out and I will inform. What would you like to know? Now, is that a musical?
No, that's not the musical.
Don't say.
It's gonna drive me crazy. All right. This is a little water globe. This is number 111. It is
$5.
$10. This one's a heavy one. This is a resin water globe. It's sliding into the season. And it's got the little one sliding down the little, it's supposed to be like an ice hill. And then the teddy bear's inside.
And the base is made out of uranium.
I'm just letting them be. This is number 111. It is $10. And that's our little, it's made from year 2000. It is just a little water globe. There's no signature. There's no number on it. And that is our sliding into the season. Yeah, Carol, I will.
You know, today is National Buffalo Day.
Nikki. Hang on. I have to find the tractor piece now. Hey, Miss Marge. Change that here. Nick, you got that? Nick, you got that? All right, that was the last piece I showed. Our little water globe for $10. All right, now this one I've already dropped the price on it. This is 129003.
Hello, Miss Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? I hate when she doesn't answer me because it irritates me. It's July 1st. I just realized it's July.
It is, yeah. It screwed me up punching into that.
Maybe that's why you got the thing on the thing that your punch was wrong. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, this one.
Got it.
Okay, good. Well, that was fast. Confused me. All right, this is a Collector's Club piece. This is from 2012. This is our actions speak louder than words. Okay. And it's the little one pulling the other one in the little wagon. She's got her little broken leg there all patched up. She's got the little I love you written right on it.
I think I love you. One of my so what praise up. Also change the number because we had two different 111 ones.
That's okay, honey. As long as you figured out which one it is, you're putting the name in.
She's a super genius.
She is. Okay. All right. This is our Collector's Club from 2012. 129003. This one I dropped the price already on it. Usually I do it for $125. It has no box.
Trying to help.
That's not helping. That is actions speak louder than words.
They put that name on a lot of pieces.
They do. And look at, he's pulling her on the wagon. Usually he's got the little pillow and blanket in the wagon for her to prop her leg up. That's our actions speak louder than words.
Wasn't that the name?
That is 2012. Yes, that's the sign language piece is called that too. All right, give me the bag for our little water globe.
Hello, Nicole Brown. The bag is right there.
Can you hand it to me?
I can do whatever you like.
This is for the little water globe piece. Miss Kathy Z. Congratulations, Kathy.
All right, Nikki's putting that in.
Yeah, you don't have to. Nikki's got that part. You just have to make the bag and do your usual talking in the background so I can get annoyed. And then if you don't touch the computer, things will not get messed up. And then if they do, I can yell at her.
What are you talking about?
Pretty much as simple as it is. All right, I know a lot of you guys have this piece.
Hey, Megan.
Hey,
How are
Miss
you?
Megan. Hey, Megan. You had asked about that sing piece. I told you it's sold. I have another one. If you are interested in it, I will tell you right now. It's $175 is what I sold it for. But it's sitting on the shelf. I was going to show it later.
What is it?
The sing. I know
Oh, I was
most.
gonna do it for 175.
It's. Please don't irritate me because I already dropped the price on what I normally do on that. This is our tangled piece. So that's what Rapunzel. This
What the
obviously this is part of the mirror series. Okay. Somehow this one ended up with two. The production mark on this is
The beaver.
the shield. Looks like a shield. I'm just ignoring you because it's so much easier to do. You'll pass? Okay, no problem.
Too late, Megan. I already got it shipping to you.
No problem. I will once I get some room made on this table. Alright, let's see. This is 019. Nope, wrong one. Okay. This is currently going for $80. No, currently going for $95. I think they went up to $95 on that. Did I put that on backwards? I did.
Why
I
are you in
will.
the hospital?
She had surgery.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. This one is, all right, they're currently on the website for, I think it's $95, okay? Last time I showed it, I was able to do it at $80 because it was still before they changed the pricing. I'm putting this at $80, but if somebody's wants to make an offer, you guys, if you want to make an offer on a piece that doesn't sell, let me know. Because the worst thing I'm going to say is I can't go that low. You know, obviously if somebody comes back with me on this and says, oh, I'll give you $40, I'm going to say no.
Yeah. Oh.
No. But if somebody, you know, comes back with, hey, would you do 70? I'd probably say yes. So that's the Rapunzel piece. You're a princess. Okay, and that's the one, the mirror image. And that's 241019. Like I said, I have it listed for what I sold it for last time, but I'm open to offers. I'm surprised that people don't ever make offers more.
I'll make you an offer. Thank you, Wayne.
Is yours an offer I can refuse?
Cannot make you.
Okay. Is this an offer I cannot refuse? Slowly. Oh goodness. How long they're going to let you out tomorrow, you think? How long did they say it's going to take you to recoup? I'm glad everything went good. This one I haven't had in a while.
How's Ryan doing?
This is our warmest wishes for the holiday. It's our little snowman enjoying his cocoa with his little buddy. There's no signature on this. The production mark is the crown. This is from 2003. And this is our warmest wishes for the holidays. 112881.
Thank you, Noemi.
At least 6 weeks. Ooh.
Now, are you out of work for 6 weeks, or?
Well, if they say it's going to take her 6 weeks.
Hey, Joy.
Hi,
How are you,
Joy.
dear?
If they say it's going to take 6 weeks for recovery, I'm going to say yeah. She's out of work for 6 weeks. She's got a, large incision. All right.
Is it a Spanish incision?
109. Really? Okay, this is wishing you a happy Easter. This is one of our $5 pieces. I do have at least 2 of them.
Joy, 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 Joy. She just showed up on the TV.
That's our little one holding the, looks like the little mouse in her hands. And that's wishing you a happy Easter. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be a mouse. This is this is supposed to be a chicken that she's holding. A little chicken and egg. Oh my God.
You call it a mouse.
Look at it. What is it?
It's not a chicken.
It's not a chicken. Nope, that one's not going. Go back, but let duty. Oh.
You're doing great, girl.
Oh yeah.
You're doing awesome.
I can tell. You want it? Joy, I got a whole bunch that I put to the side I gotta talk to you about. Because they're not mine technically, so right, this is another country lane. This is our Mooey Christmas. Wrong thing. This one. 865. This one is $25. This does not have its box either. But that is our Mooey Christmas. It is a country lane piece. And there is no signature on it. The production mark is the star. And that's wishing you a Mooey Christmas. 455865. What, honey?
Watching.
Okay.
Thank you, Noemi.
I thought I had 2 of this one, but I'm only going to do 1 because I don't know where the other one is. Okay. 525901.
I got your bag ready.
Yay. You have one job.
And I'm doing it well.
Well, you got to give people a time just to pop in. Okay?
It's raining men.
Hallelujah, it's raining. This is, we all need a friend through the rough times. Looks like the kind of day I've had.
$5. Is that close?
I'll tell you what. Stop trying to price things, just let me do it.
Hi, Tanya.
525901. Hello, Miss Tanya.
Fine.
No signature on that. The production mark is the sandal. And that's our little baseball player. He's having a rough day. His little puppy dog there is there for moral support.
Nikki has, what is that? Support animal?
Emotional support. No,
Yeah, but I think
Nikki's the emotional support for the animals.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm saying
move
Nikki's
these.
emotional support animal.
Speaking of which, one of them is blocked right here.
She's laying in front of the fan. I have 865 ready.
Okay. We are picking for Mooey Christmas.
I believe so. I believe it has something to do with cow and Christmas.
Yep, it's Mooey Christmas. Going to Miss Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Oh, guys, in case I forgot to mention, still no shipping charges until I'm completely caught up. Although I'm so proud of myself at how far I got. And
You did do a lot.
oh yeah, and 10% discount if paid tonight.
Oh,
That's your phone, right? Is that your daughter?
she says, please bring me a cup of milk and a fork.
Oh, obviously she's got Oreos in there.
901 is the next one up.
Okay, hang on, I gotta find this one. Alright, this is an original 21. And this is one of the harder ones. For some reason I have an issue finding. This is God Understands. Now it has no box, it does have a production marker number, but that's our little God Understands. E1379/B. And that's the little one with the report card. Obviously he didn't have a good report card. And that's our God Understands. Miss Lisa, you did get our last piece, so congratulations.
That's Lisa M.
That is Lisa M. And that was the little baseball player. Alright, this is another one. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Most of these pieces, I had ordered for this person, and somehow I think they ordered from somebody else too. And so a lot of these they weren't even displayed. Now in this case, this one we have the box, but there's no styrofoam.
Alright, I'm back. Lisa got 901.
I know. Good, you gotta make a bag. No, it was the cards that fell. This one is
379.
221034. Now, I think this is still available at Precious Moments. This is $95. Okay?
Okay.
This is one of those that you can make an offer because it is from 2022. And it's our two little ones fishing. And that is 221034. I'm going to check on Precious Moments website.
Here's for 379. I had
Okay, let me finish what I'm doing. This one is 221034. No. Oh, you know, when they start the spinny thing, we've had that before. 221. Okay, they do not have this anymore. This one is gone. What do you know? Okay, that's what we sold it for last time. I'm entertaining offers. So, you know, like I said, I want to be fair to everybody, but you cannot get this one anymore. So, it is completely gone.
Not gonna do it now. This time
It's
just
still
go
blocked. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Where did I put the card? Yeah, that one's from 2022 and it is no longer available. It is completely gone. So, when they came out, they were $95. That's the number I went with
Okay.
because I haven't really had it much. So I'm still, like I said, I am entertaining offers. All right, 379,
Got ready.
which is our God Understands.
Good for 73.79.
It's going to Carrie. Congratulations, Carrie C.
Carrie C. Carrie.
Okay, I gotta go back to my list. This one is 023. Okay, still available at Precious Moments. I have an extra one. I did check to make sure everybody got theirs. Why can't you buy that one?
You wanna buy it?
Why?
You can buy it.
No, you cannot buy it from Precious Moments. If that's what you're asking, it's gone there. But you can buy it from me. I don't know why she can't buy it. This one was so brand new that the tape seal hadn't even been broken. I have an extra one of these. No longer being able to purchase these. And I did check, everybody has gotten theirs. And this is our Mary Poppins. I'm over the rooftop for you. 211023.
I love that.
No. They're not keeping them active as much as they used to. But this is one that I know is discontinued, and I know, and now they're pushing it even farther back, so oh, I pulled the wrong pricing, but that's okay, I can just fix that. Originally, it was, now they're saying the end of August before we, I tell you what, guys, some of that Disney's not even been approved yet by Disney, so who knows what's going on. You got a friend yet?
I'm gonna blast. I'm hanging out with you. I always have fun.
I'm okay. I'm just checking.
Yep. Hanging out with you.
Sure, yeah.
Man.
Sure, yeah. Okay, let's see what this one is. Zeros and one. Okay, this is the I Love You for All You Do. That is 114 001. Okay. This is our mom, and this is from 2011. She got our mom in her little slippers there. These are little bear slippers. She got her whole little tray of it looks like cereal, maybe oatmeal, French toast and coffee. Alright. I love you for all you do. 114001. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to release this. It's just all a matter of when. They go through this because they show the stuff to us and then they pull back and say, oh, yeah, you can show it, but it's not coming until this day. Oh, yeah, it hasn't been approved yet. Oh, yeah, it's one thing after another. Okay.
Okay, 001 is the next one.
Alright, this one is another one of the discontinued Disney ones. This one's from 2019. I checked. Everybody who's supposed to get it is getting it. This one again is going to be $45. This is 053.
001 gonna go to Miss Darlene.
Hey, babe, I'm not even finished showing a piece and you're giving away the pieces. Okay. This is their Snow One Like You. It is from 2019. It is a Disney. It's our Elsa piece. Elsa holding Olaf. She is 193053. She is $45. No, Della, I got all kinds of pieces. Okay, this is 193053. It's just whatever I happen to grab. Do you think you have? I'll tell you what. Hang on one second. I can let you guys know. All right. Nope. I need to go back.
She said thumbs up.
193053. All right, Carole B got it this year. Okay, she was the only one who got it this year. And go here. Nope. I gotta open another tab, sorry. I'm gonna tell you who got it and who didn't.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Dodie.
I'm checking right now. All right, here we go. All right.
A couple pieces, maybe.
193053. We're going to start with, I'm going from 2024 back. So Carole B has it, which means either it's at your house or it's in the box that I have here. We had Jessie. What's her name? I can't think of Jessie's last name. Jessie had it. Okay. Kathy Z, you have it. Linda B, Tammy M, Allison, Carole B, looks like you have it twice. Charlene, it could have been the other Carole though. Cindy T, Dylan, Deb G, Diana S, Leanne, Sue W, Wendy, Christine S, Jessica L, and that's back to the beginning. I can't believe I don't have Tanya on here. Okay, wait, there's more.
You're very welcome, Kathy.
Oh, nope, Tanya, you got it in 2023. Okay, Jessica D, Carrie B, Krista N, Linda J, Mary K, Maggie, Mary Z, Phyllis, Tammy M, Tanya. So you had it in 2023. Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Said it was so worth the delay.
All right, this is $45. This is Elsa with Olaf. This one I do not have the box. She has them somewhere, just doesn't right now doesn't have the box for them. All right, and it is $45. This is a discontinued item. It's something that might be still available at Precious Moments, but I know it's discontinued. I don't know what quantity they have in inventory. To be honest with you, I haven't checked. Okay, and that's 193053. We are. How are you doing, sweetie? You gotta go pass out some drugs. It's a nice way to put it. All right. 523178. We gotta find the right sheet. That's this one.
I thought I lost it.
Lost what?
Don't worry about it.
Hey Nick, why is Joy and Arrival in there twice? It should only be in there once. Unless did we get two of them?
I don't know what it is.
It's this little one. I might have gotten two of them. I have to have gotten two of them. I think I've got one in a box. All right, never mind. You're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because we entered these in one by one. Yeah. Wasn't you? That's fine. I know where the second one is. This one is Our Joy and Arrival. It's our little one. She is waiting so for that stork.
You said it wasn't me.
I know. Production mark on it is a butterfly. We do have two of these. I'm trying to, I think the second one's in a box, and that's why I can't see it physically. But oh no, I can see it from here. I know exactly where it's at. I can see it. We do not have boxes on it, but we do have two of these. That's Our Joy and Arrival.
That was 178.
Yes, and I have two.
So Vicky gets one and Lisa gets one.
Well, unless other people come in, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Hi, Vicky, how are ya? And this one is also from 2022. All right.
What are those ones behind you?
One's behind me with the pieces. 221019.
What's for dinner tonight, guys? Carole made Swedish meatballs, and we're not even Swedish.
I know. Just so you know, Precious Moments still has the Elsa piece. They currently have it for $70.
And we got it for 40.
And we've got it for $45.
That's cutting the knees off of it.
I know.
Ooh, pork carnitas, nice.
All right, this
Sounds
one,
good.
this one is no longer available. Let me put the number in. 019. I am going to double check my numbers because I'm having that type of day.
Corn or flour shells?
Why is it doing that? Sorry.
That's good. Spaghetti meatballs and salad.
Okay.
Well, that sounds delicious.
Hey, Miss
Hi,
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Again, this one has, I don't think this one was one that ever came out of box. I think when I took a picture, I had to break the seal. This one is, this was originally $100. This is no longer available. And this one is Your Love Makes My World Go Round. This is from 2021. Okay? You know, you're like me. I only like the, oh God, in 110 degrees. I only like the flour ones unless I have the mini tacos, and I prefer the corn. I don't know
Burgers on
why.
the grill sound good.
There's no signature on this. The production mark on this is the, is
Yeah,
that the
right.
tower?
Cheese and sour cream. That's Americanized tacos, yeah.
Yep, sounds like me. Okay. This one is, like I said, this was brand new. I had to cut the seal to pull it out. And this is 221019. No longer available at Precious Moments. I have it listed for $100. Guys, I'm willing to take offers on things. It's just nobody is taking advantage of it, so, which I understand. But this
I'll
is,
give you an offer.
this is Your Love Makes My World Go Round. 221019. Okay.
Thank you, Noemi. Did we pick for 178? Yeah, Vicky and
Yes, we had two of them.
Vicky and Lisa got 178.
Joy on Arrival.
You picture the little girl holding the breakfast tray with the breakfast on it. What's that?
I think Darlene was the only one in for that one.
All right.
Hold on. That was 401, I think.
114001.
Hang on. Yeah, Darlene, it went to you. You were the only one in. Sorry about that. Remember, we're still doing the 10% as long as you pay tonight. And no shipping charges on these. I have the 40th Anniversary Collectors Club 4-piece set. I'm trying to find one. Okay, this is, where is this one? One? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, it's all 4 pieces. You're welcome, sweetheart. This is the 4-piece set. All right, there's piece 1. But it's the 4 pieces that fit together. Okay.
019.
I prefer to sell these as a set. The last time I sold these, let me go to my sheets, because I've only sold them once before. 21900. Alright, the last time I sold these as a complete set, we did sell them for $300, but that was over a year ago. You are so not having to be sorry. You guys have lives. You don't have to come on. Coming on is fun time. Alright, so last time we sold this as a set, we did sell it for $300. And that was over a year ago. I do have the 4-piece set. I'm willing to drop the price on this. So hold on. We're gonna go down to $250 if anybody's interested in a 4-piece set. Well, because I know what these pieces cost individually. So, and it does
All right,
have all 4
019 went to
pieces.
Tammy.
Congratulations, Tammy. That's a beautiful piece. And there's no shipping. And if you pay tonight, you get the 10% discount.
Can please have voice do not see it.
only had one. And it is no longer available. Okay? These pieces here that are Disney are still available. This one completely gone already. Alright? And then the 4-piece set is gone. You cannot get the Collectors Club 4-piece set. I need a second because I have to go stir my Swedish meatball. Wait, why don't you come and say hi or just talk in the background? What did you do to your head? Oh my God, look down. Go look at your head in the mirror.
What's the matter with it?
Go look at your head in the mirror.
You tell me.
You'll be fine. Go look at your head in the mirror. Judy, I'll let you know if I find another one.
Nikki said we need a bag for 19. And Judy came in after Tammy.
Yeah, gave it away already.
Yeah, I went to Tammy, Nick.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Seriously, go look at your head in the mirror.
Oh, I see it. I see. There's a little dirt on it. I got dirty. It's a beautiful set. You're very welcome, Tammy. You're very, very welcome, dear. Yeah, I need a shower.
Did you see your head?
Yeah, I took a picture. A little greasy. Alright, what are you doing?
Stirring our meatballs.
Let's go.
I'm just turning them down to warm.
Let's go, woman.
Coming.
What did I do? Nothing. My head's just dirty from working. I
Wait,
thought.
let me get the violin going. It's a joke. Wait, for some of you can dish it out. You cannot take it. Okay. He didn't do anything. He's just dirty.
Yeah, it's just grease.
It is just grease. Okay.
I didn't hurt myself.
Okay.
It's just grease from being under a truck. That's all. I didn't know it was there.
I know. That's why I'm like, oh my God.
That happens a lot.
Okay. This is for that 4-piece set. It is the 2021 4-piece Collectors Club set. So it's the 40th year anniversary, okay? There's the number. I will show you the pieces. Yeah, now you remember you get that 10% discount if you get it tonight and pay it, so you would save another $25.
What? That's
And
crazy.
no shipping on 4
That's crazy
pieces.
talk.
Okay, that's that one. And again, they all have the 40th anniversary tag on there. That's number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Thank you, Noemi.
This one's number 3. That's number 3.
Number 3.
And these are the ones that the bases fit together.
And you know today is Canada Day also.
It is. Happy Canada Day, Marilyn. So Canada Day is like the 4th of July here, right?
Yeah.
So you see how the bases all fit together? This one is 2.
This one?
Yes.
3.
No, this one's 2. Turtle!
Carole! Is the Rapunzel piece sold?
Another Rapunzel piece is still available.
Tammy said she would like it. Nick, you want to put the Rapunzel from Miss Tammy M?
You got it, Miss Tammy M.
Congratulations, dear. Thank you.
And that's number 1.
And I hope you are doing okay. You're in the hospital.
Okay.
I hope everything is good.
Now, these have their boxes, but like some of them don't have all their styrofoam. Okay. This one is going to Nikki. If you need the number, let me know. Okay. All right. So that was that one. Oh. Okay. That was for
What do they have to do? Surgery?
$250. I'm not even sure what that is. All right, next up. This is our little My Love Spills Over for You, Mom. 101513. Okay. This one is $15.
15 buckaroos.
And this one we've got some eggs and toast and coffee, a little thing of flowers. Looks like maybe some water or juice up there. This is My Love Spills Over for You, Mom. 101513. This one does not have a box.
No box.
No box. Ooh, I almost dropped it.
That would be half price.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it does something. Yes. Okay, 513.
Yeah.
Waiting.
This one, I think we showed these the other day, and I said I had a duplicate on one. This is our duplicate. That is our 790001. It only takes a moment to show you care. This is 2007 Collectors Club. It was a 4-piece set. This is number 1 in the set. This is the one where the little bird falls out of the tree. Then the next thing is she's caring for a little bird. And then the third one is she's letting the little bird go. And then the fourth one is she's sitting under the tree with the little bird. Or the little bird's back in its nest and she's sitting under the tree. This is, it only takes a moment to show you care. Oh, diabetic ulcer. Oh my goodness. You guys. Okay. Miss Vicky, you did get the,
513.
yes. Miss Vicky, just so you know, you got 2 big boxes. Hopefully yours will be going out tomorrow. I'm trying to get some of the bigger ones out because it gives me a little more room to work. And yours are,
Better work.
hold on. To be honest with you, I don't remember. You guys, did I charge shipping on grab bags? Because grab bags were completely separate.
I didn't think so.
I don't remember. Hang on, I can check. Give me a second. It's much easier to ask you guys than not, so I don't remember if we did. I gotta look for somebody who had one. Come on, open up. Okay. I'm checking. Somebody asked a question, so. No, I did not charge shipping on grab bags. So if the person who asked me that is still on, there is no shipping on them. I suddenly looked, I got like 12 messages. Okay, back to what we were doing. This was it only. Yes. All right, Vicky got the last one. This one nobody's getting. And go back into the pile of land of broken toys. This one went. These guys are still up. Okay, good. Now I'm back on track.
Back on track.
I'm back on track.
You're doing it.
All right, this is our I Come to You with Joy. Another Collectors Club piece. This one is 2009? Yeah, 2009. Let's see. 9900. Well, I can check, put it under. Yeah, there it is. This is a Collectors Club. These are two little ones hugging. This is our I Come to You with Joy.
With joy?
With joy.
Joy Angel?
No Joy Angel. And it's the two little girls hugging. Okay. And that one is 990002. And that's our I Come to You with Joy. And production mark is the wheat, little wheat thing. And that one is 990002.
Happy Canada Day, Miss Marilyn. Thank you, Louise. I come to you with joy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next one up.
This is. Oh shoot! I just realized I put the wrong number on their price on that. That's twice I did that. Sorry, I had the wrong price on this one. I copied the number above. That one is actually $20. I come to, then go wash up. I'm sure I can handle if we need sticks.
What?
Sorry about that. That's supposed to be $20. I Come to You with Joy. Well, you're kind of tired and sitting in the background anyway.
Yeah, you're sitting here like
8:04.
da, da, da.
Yeah, so. This is a godchild close to my heart.
Maybe on 002.
I know. That is a godchild close to my heart. And that is 804096.
Okay. 002 is Carole.
The production mark on that is the crown. And
Carole
that's
B. I come to you with joy.
Babe, stop announcing them. That's how you ended up missing that Judy and wait until I'm done showing one. And that's a godchild close to my heart. 804096.
I feel
Wait,
disgusting.
can I go to the bathroom before you go in there, and then you can go in there and do what you got to do? I just really need to go. I had a cup of coffee when I did before, so. All right, Miss Carole B, you did get our I come to you with joy.
Alright. Okie dokie.
This side is sold, so don't touch those.
Alright.
But you
What are
have to
showing?
look up the pricing on the, because it's in the sheets, or just talk.
No, I'm
Give me
looking.
30 seconds for a
I'm
minute.
making my own prices.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Alright. I'll check this. I'll do this. See my dirtiness. I do have to take a shower, so I'll be right here. Hold on. Hold on. Let her go to the little girl's room. And I'll show this next one. Alright. Now it's not a figurine. It is 236402 is going to be the number. I don't see it. Hold on. Nope. There it is. 236402. 236402. You know it. Now it's going to be blue light specials. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know what she's got this on. Alright. 402. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hey, Joy. How are you, dear? Okay. Jesus. Alright. This is... Okay, it's a bank. This is going to be a little bank. Hey, Judy. Alright. Yeah, I need a shave and a haircut. And to get the grease off my head. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I just destroyed the box, so that's probably going to get her mad. Alright, let me get this out of the box. This, everything is on sale now, you know it. This is a little piggy bank. Okay, it's not a figurine, but it's a little piggy bank. Look at that. And it's an actual pig. It's pretty good size, too. And this is brand new in the box. Little piggy bank. And this one's going to be number 236402. I didn't want to destroy the box. It just happened that way, Megan. I didn't mean to, and I didn't destroy it. I just...
You didn't destroy what?
The box.
Already?
Yeah.
How many pieces did you show?
One.
Okay, how much did you sell for?
It's $20. This is $20.
Did you look it up?
No, but that's what you got it
Oh,
for.
good
right there.
job, baby.
236402, and it's a piggy bank.
It is. It's a big one.
It's an actual piggy bank, and I'll throw a quarter in there for you to get
No,
started.
you won't. Because last time you did that, you broke the bank.
236402. 236402. 22 confirmed tornadoes by Janie. And that is this big piggy bank here. So if you got a little one, this will look cute in their room. It says Jesus loves me right on it. And this one does have its box, brand new.
Well, the box might be slightly damaged.
It's not too damaged.
I said
But yeah,
slightly.
I'll throw a quarter in there, get you a jump start.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, because it breaks them.
I'll tape a quarter right there.
You're not taping anything.
Oh, I'll tape whatever I want, whenever I want. And that was number 402, guys. 236402. And that is a piggy bank, if you have not guessed. It's $20. $20. Yeah, I gotta write it down. Hold on. It's been a while since I've been on the feed.
It has
Usually
been.
I'm in the background. $20 on that one. I know my writing is kind of chicken scratch. 20
Yeah.
bucks, Sue. $20 for number 236402 is $20. And that is for a piggy bank. Really, it's only going to cost you $19.75 when I put that quarter in there for you. So it'll really only cost $19.75.
Wow.
Guys. What are you doing?
Well, you ripped the whole side of the box
No,
open.
no, I'll fix it. Looks, Megan. Quit picking on me, Megan. It does. It does. Oh, hold on. Let me fix it. There we go. Is that better? Now it's a 4. 236402. Thank you, Noemi. It is not a YO2. All right. Megan's picking on me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, $20 on that one, Miss Sue.
I'll come in. You have problems with boxes. I taped off the box. He split over. I don't know how he did that. But just one thing. One thing. Okay. Now this one I've already dropped by $25. Just making sure my computer's not overheating. It is fun to pick on them. Hey, Miss Lisa. Lisa, you got at least 2 boxes coming to you. They haven't shipped yet. They'll be shipping tomorrow or the next day. I'm shipping in groups because my UPS store does not like me. And the post office now makes me stand in line for each individual box. Alright, I've dropped this by $25 already. And with the 10% discount, it would drop it a little bit more. So this is our sweeter. Nothing sweeter than Times Together. And that's the mom and daughter making their cookies. Got the little Mickey Mouse cookies. Minnie sitting there by her feet. Yeah, hey, Mr. Lynn, you probably have more here. Okay, the biggest boxes are going for first. Delyn, I did talk to Precious Moments. Your stuff is in shipping. I have not gotten a tracking number yet. So if you can please be patient, I'm sure it'll be the next day or so. They're just trying to get stuff organized, I guess. Production mark on this is the hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. And that is nothing is sweeter than Times Together. Than Time Together. Okay? That's one of our Mickey Mouse pieces. And I say one of them because I have another one. Alright, now this one. Ouch. Let me check here. This is a nativity. This here is, I'm not even going to take this out of the box. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piece nativity. Okay. And originally this one was quite expensive. We're dropping the price on this to, I'm trying to see if I can get, wait, it's in here. I'm in the wrong tab. Okay. Alright, this thing is still valued at $70. Originally, it was 150. It was only out for 1 year, 2013, suspended in 2014. I'm gonna drop the price on this to 75. Okay. I am not taking this out of the box. Hi, Tina. How are you, sweetie? Okay. I'm not taking it out of the box because it's a big box, by the way. I'm going to show you why I'm not taking it out of the box. Because I'll never get it back in. This is another one that was brand new. Okay? And I'm going to show it to you this way. Because I'll never get it back in the way they've got it perfect. So, it's got the manger, which is wood. It's not resin, it's actual wood. You've got the sheep up here. There's the second sheep. So that's 1, 2, 3. The baby right here. Joseph and Mary. Okay? Yes, you did. You got the piggy bank. And we're dropping this down to 75 today. 139006. Okay? And as you can see, it is brand new. Never been out of its plastic. Never even been out of this box. And we are still running our 10% off deal for everybody. Until I get caught up, I'm keeping that 10%. That's my, I'm sorry, because it's taken me so long to do shipping and kind of get things organized. I do know that this has been on eBay for 125 and some other places for around that price, like Pinterest and things like that. We got it for 75. And it's a Hallmark exclusive. I forgot about that. That is a Hallmark exclusive piece. Okay. Hey, I made room on my table by doing that. Okay. This one. Alright, next up is, this is a Donald Duck piece. I normally would sell this for 125. Let me change the price on this. Okay. I'm dropping prices because I need to remove these from my house. Yep, 10% off if paid tonight. This is 710038. This one is, there's nothing to it when it comes to you. It is a Donald Duck piece. And we're dropping this one's price to 75. Okay? Did you see my message? Okay, wait a minute. Yes, both little girls with their trays of food went. I will look to see if I have another one. Yeah, I got it, Nick. I'll look to see if I have another one because I might. But the mom piece, yeah, she's gone. Sorry, hon. That's a nothing sweeter when it comes to you. Marilyn, I am not sure when we're coming back to Canada because we had issues with the border. They want us to have our passport cards or passports. So I'm in the process of trying to get that because I have to get mine and I have to get Wayne's. And then, you have to send those in and they take a few weeks. This is going to Miss Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy. This one, next one I have 2 of. Mind you, this was somebody's collection, and they only gave me pieces that they had extra. So they ended up with 2 of these extra, which means they had at least 3. No, you are so welcome. £18 and he'll be, oh my lord. Well, that's good. I mean, he's healthy and everything, so that's really good. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something on Nikki's. This is 221. 221017. Okay. Because I have 2 of these are like $100 pieces that I'm. Yeah, Carol, you did get 402. You were the only one who got it. The little piggy bank, that went to you. Yes. Because I have 2 of these, I don't know if we can get these anymore from Precious Moments. Let me check. I have a ton of tabs on my thing open. Let's see. 221017. Nope. Can't get this anymore from there because I'm on their official website. And I have 2, so I'm dropping the price in these down to 50. And I know that these were way more than 50. I should have picked the other one to open. This is our You Light Up My Life. You guys need to get the database and put your inventory in there. Alright, this is a little bit of a bigger piece. It's our 2 little ones hiking. He's got the little lantern, so I guess they're hiking at night. Not something I'd recommend. He's got the little blue backpack. She's got the little pink one. They got their little sleeping rolls. Okay. This is from 2022. It is not that old. Last time we had these, I think they went for like $90-some. These were more expensive pieces. Today we're doing them for 50, and I do have 2. 220. Wait, it should be 221017. Sorry, let me put that 1 in there so it makes sense if you're looking up on your database. It's 221017. Okay, Nick. She's gonna give me directions. Great. Alright, 1 we got for Delynn. Congratulations, Delynn. I saw the second one. Delynn, you did hear me of what I said about Precious Moments. They said it's in shipping. It should go out this week, but they didn't. I don't have a tracking number yet. Wow, that was mean. Okay, I got a couple more on the table, and then I'm going to show the ones behind me one more time. All right, This one I know is $50. And then I'll pull some more off the shelf. All right, Nick, I got it. I'm sorry. Okay. This is our love will flow eternal. Is this one? 059. It's our two little ones in the swan. This is from the year 2000. Let's see what it says here. Wrong one. This one. I really need to close some of these tabs. 588059. Okay. Alright, this is from 2001. Current value is still sitting at about $90. This is the cracked egg. It's original production. It is a wedding figurine. It's the two little ones and the little swan. Well, it's like the tunnel of love type thing. All right, this is $50. It is 588059. And that one is our love will flow eternal. I guess it goes this way. Okay. That is 588059. And this one does have its box. And it's little styrofoam stuff, so yay. Let me get this back in because it has to go a certain way. So 017, Delyn did get one. You want the wedding swan, Tina? Okay. Tina, this is how it works. So
I'm back.
you would just put the last three digits in the comment. In this case, 059. Hey, Christy. And then everybody who goes in for that piece goes in the bag. If you're the only one who's in for it, you get it automatically.
It's like a lottery.
Okay. Hey, Miss Christy, you came in perfect time because I'm going to go through the pieces behind us that didn't sell so that I can get more pieces. So I can get those cleared out of the way.
Is my head better?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, way better.
God, I don't know how dirty I am.
Wow, you are really getting gray up there, baby.
Thanks.
Well, look at me. Don't thanks.
I'm an old man.
Look at me. All right, I'm going to show the pieces.
Your gray is sexy.
Well, one of these days I'll dye it.
No.
These are the pieces. These are first come, first serve. They did not go, but I want to put them on the shelves to grab more.
017 went to Delyn.
Yeah, I know. We had two of them. All right. Hey, Miss Leanne. Hey, Miss Sue. Sue! Yeah, it's easier for me.
Whoa, Tina.
Yeah, she wants the swan boat. She told me. I've explained to her how it works. All right. This is our warmest wishes for the holidays. Our little snowman hanging out with his bunny. Little birds down there. They're having their cookies and cocoa. That is number 881. Miss Tina, you did get the swan piece. Please make sure that
Our love will flow eternal is the name.
Yes. Please, if you can send me your email through Messenger. Okay? That is warmest wishes for the holidays. Do I need to take the... What?
I got pictures of my beard when it wasn't gray, and now it's like completely gray. I just had a little gray, a little salt and pepper going in there. I was like, oh, it's gonna stay like that.
This is one you might be able to still get at Precious Moments. I do know it's a discontinued piece. I have one.
Could you explain what discontinued?
Discontinued means they're not producing it anymore.
Just what I suspected.
Oh, my husband's beer is way great. This is There's No One Like You. This is Elsa with Olaf. It is $45. We only have the one.
I do love Olaf.
The actual number is 193053. These are going to go on the shelf, but I'm going to pull
You're very
some
welcome, Miss
different
Tina.
ones.
And Tina, be sure to join our page, World of Precious Moments. That's Carole's other page.
Or here's one. How about Carole's Cuties?
Ryan's getting gray already. How old is Ryan now? You
Oh,
guys are in your
it's worse.
30s, right?
They're just babies.
I think I get grayer every day. I don't know how many times a day I go lunchable for this shit. Old 53 is going to Delaney.
Congratulations, Dylan.
They were first come, first serve, right?
Yes, these are first come, first serve.
And you only got one?
Well, I actually could probably still order that piece.
Alright, well Megan's in for 33. I don't know if there's another.
33 was,
But
I'm not sure. She's 33, her age, you goofball.
Duh.
You asked her how old she was.
I know. I got the attention span of a.
This is our actions speak louder than words. This is our collector's club from 2012.
Oh, I remember.
And it's the little one pulling a little girl in the wagon. That's how old Ryan is. How old Ryan is. 129003.
I know you never ask a lady how old they are. Never.
You notice how he's like to cover up there? He's like,
You never ask a woman how old she is or how much she weighs,
that's our actions speak louder than words.
right? Although you might be suspicious. 33. I could be Ryan's dad.
Could be.
Oh, God. I get grounded. He's the same age as Jack.
003 is going to Miss Lisa.
That's Lisa Renee.
This one is. It only takes a moment to show you pair. It should say CC. Collector's Club from 2007. This is first in the series of 4.
You know how you feel old.
Remember, guys, tonight still gets a 10% discount until I get caught up with everything, shipping and all that fun stuff. I'm going to keep that in play because I appreciate you guys being patient with me, and that's my way of saying thank
Just a
you.
little patience. Yeah.
Okay, stop being weird. Okay?
I've been walking the streets at night, just trying to get it right. 35, Megan? Oh, you're a cougar. You're robbing the cradle. Like Carole.
This is our limited edition. This one's limited to the 10,000
But
pieces.
it's not limited to cuteness.
And it's the Sunshine Brings a Perfect Friend. There's a little one holding the flower. And she got her little kitty there.
Lisa got action speak louder.
Okay. Yes, she did. And Nikki, did you get out that the second you light up my life? It's going to Miss Kathy Z. Congratulations, Kathy. I don't know what I did with the card for this now.
017.
You pay, that's the, you light up my life.
Nikki, you got
All right.
that in?
That was this one I showed.
You're very welcome.
And that
Kathy
one's-
Z,
That one was 30.
30,
Uh-huh.
386.
Did somebody come in for it?
Yes.
Miss Vicky, congratulations.
Sunshine brings the perfect friend.
Yep.
Perfect. Like kitty cat perfect.
Like kitty cat perfect.
You know I see a beaver every day on the way to work. He's always on the side of the road, same spot.
This is our little fisherman one. You're quite a catch. No longer available through Precious Moments. This is from 2022.
I thought you would have threw me back. Catch and release, huh?
Yeah, catch and release. That's number 034. Okay, and that one was $95.
Quite
No
a
longer available. You're quite a catch.
Don't even try and look for it.
No, it's a cute piece though. Did you
won't
see it?
find
Did you see it though?
No. You want me to take it out of the box?
No, I'll take it out of the box. It's cute. You gotta see it. It reminds me of Dad. Well, not quite, because Mom would not go fishing. But Dad didn't like ice fishing. He loved fishing, just not in the cold. That's a little, you're quite a catch.
And it's got the squirt and the shiny bottom.
It does. It is. It looks like ice and stuff. It's all sparkly.
Mama moose and her two babies.
Aww.
That's baby moose is big though. It's like the size of a cow.
Well, yeah. If you ever, a moose is huge. And no, I'm not typically face to face with
Number?
221034. It's $95, 10% if you pay tonight, brings it down another $9.50.
What that?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the number. It's first come, first serve. I only have the one. I
Well, I
can't.
bet you they were cute.
I can't order this anymore.
You know what I
So
want? Is a red panda.
whoever wants this, it's 034.
You gotta come in, first one in, first one in, first one in.
And that's going to Miss Leanne. Congratulations. Oh, good. I got her box that it was packing up. That is
ready
fit.
to go. Leanne, that'll go in your box.
All right. This, I'm not even moving it. 2021. 4-piece 40th anniversary collector's club set.
200 bucks.
Originally, we sold that. They were like $75 each. So I think we did it for $350. No, I'm not doing it for $200. I dropped it to $250. I will drop it to.
$209.75.
Ignore him. That's for the 4-piece collector's club set. I'll drop it at $225, but that's about as low as I can go.
How low can you go?
$225 is how low they can go.
How low can you go? Come on, Carole. $215.
I can't. That's it. That's 4 pieces. I know that the one piece you can still get is $75.
What?
Still.
That's crazy talk.
So, that's still dropping it quite a bit. Oh yeah, my dad taught me to fish.
I didn't fish until I started hanging out with Carole's dad.
Here's a true story.
And I had my own whole...
My dad loved fishing so much. That was vacations. We went to fishing, like cabins, like lodges and stuff like that. And one year, he used to go twice a year. Once like the whole family went. And then as we got older, it was like, wait, I don't really want to go, whatever. So only some of us would go. I almost always went, okay? Because that was, I was very close with my dad in certain things. I almost always went fishing. So I drove the boat. I did all those things. One year, Tim and I was with 2 of my brothers. But they didn't want to go out in the boat. So my dad and I we got stuck in a damn tornado on the boat, middle of North Long Lake in not Bemidji, what the heck is North Long, Minnesota? I think it was North Long. North Long Lodge is where we were staying. But we were up in Minnesota, not far from Bemidji, but way up in Minnesota.
I've been getting the itch to go fishing. I've been telling Carole, I'm going to go fishing.
And yes, and we were so in the middle of this tornado. I am buttoning down everything in the boat.
And the hatches?
I was. I had to put on the front cover. We put the cover on the boat itself. So all you could see, we had the back cover latched on. All you could see was out of the little windows, and it was like horrible. So, I was scared.
Baxter, Minnesota.
Yeah, it was way up there. I couldn't remember the exact town. But you know where the racetrack is up there, Sue, for where they did the the regular, I forget which race. It was literally on the same road. If you went right, you would go to the racetrack. If you went left, you would go down the side roads to the lodge. That's where it was. But Brainerd, it was Brainerd, not Baxter. It was in Brainerd. Brainerd, Minnesota. So we get through this thing, and I was scared to death. When I'm a kid at this point. I maybe high school. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I know I wasn't driving yet. So we get through, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Them damn fishes should be biting now. Pull that things off. Let's go." I'm like, "I want to go in." He's like, "Oh, don't worry. It's past us now." That was my dad's. All right. This is I'm over the rooftops for you. I only have one. It is a discontinued item. As a suburb of Brainerd. Yep. This one is I'm over the rooftops for you. It is, I only have the one.
The moose is our favorite animal.
The mooses?
Very majestic.
211023. It is $45.
Today
Let me
is
see.
National Bison Day.
I want to see. It's National Bison Day. Good to know.
Celebrate the bison or the buffalo.
211023. All right. Currently,
That was a fun fact.
this is $70 from Precious Moments.
Today, 45.
Okay. I've got it for 45.
And
That's
no
211023. It
And
is a
10% off.
discontinued item. So they still have some, but when they're out, they're out.
shipping. When they're gone, they're gone.
Yes. And just think, it's 45, you take another 450 off of that. So you're
That's
getting it for like 40
Carol's
bucks.
dad had a pontoon boat.
Well, yeah, he's had a few
Well, he had a
different
regular
boats.
fishing boat, and then he had like a little cabin cruiser type boat.
Right.
And then he had the last boat he had was a
Pontoon.
pontoon.
Yeah, there were too many kids. He got
And
the
we
pontoon.
would go out a lot with the kids because it was at Apple Canyon Lake in Apple Canyon,
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah,
Well, my parents lived in a really, really small town.
it was Elizabeth, Illinois.
Yep. All right, 000. Vicky, you're taking the 4-piece collectors club set, right? Yep, that was our 000. Nikki, make sure you change the price on that. Thank you, Vicky.
I think there was only like 500 people in town.
Charlene wanted 023.
Hello, Miss Charlene. And Lee, how are you, sir?
Congratulations, Charlene. You got that one.
Charlene. Nikki's on combat. Oh, 23, Nick.
I'm-
Charlene.
Yep.
I feel like I'm doing this all by osmosis because the names are just popping up. I'm like, yeah, doing it with mind power. How about a Noah's Ark, guy? $50 on a Noah's Ark. No lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, here's the only thing, okay?
I got pretty good at fishing.
Nobody in our family, except for, I think, Michelle. I'll fix it, Nick. Nobody in our family, except for I think Michelle, knew how to swim.
Yeah, Michelle can swim.
She could swim. Nobody else. So that was including my dad.
2 1/4, Nick.
I fixed it already. Including my dad. So, we lived on, we used to go to Lake Michigan and fish right off the rocks with our feet dangling off the edge of the rocks.
Just don't fall in.
That was kind of my dad's attitude. Just don't fall in. All right, these are the
You'd be
last.
surprised you learn how to swim real quick.
These are the last two.
Everyone can float them.
This one is. Remember,
As long as
these
you
are
keep
getting
your head
10%
above water.
discount. So this is $100 to. If you pay tonight, it's only $90.
And free shipping.
And we had this originally.
Take it.
This is number 039.
I
Nothing
said-
sweeter than time together.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. You want to join in? You want to
No.
do a duet?
No.
You want to do that dirty dancing move where you run and I pick you up over my
This
head?
is our Donald piece. Our price. Hey, Miss Phyllis. Price is $75. Remember, still doing the 10% discount. So that would even knock it down to under 70. This is for Donald. Okay.
Hi, fellas.
That was the end of the first group. Now we're going to start the second group. I had to make room, so let me put these up here.
Look at you go.
You go, girl.
I know they're all on the low shelf because you can't reach the high shelf.
Ooh, you are mean. That was just an uncalled for comment.
All Carole's precious moments are on the second shelf.
Keep it up. I'm going to hit you.
I told you, husband abuse.
All right, our... Okay. Well, if say your bill is $100, 10% off is $10. If your bill's $200, 10% off is $20. If your bill is $50, 10% is $5. 10% is easy because it's just...
Bill is $34.95.
Then 10% would be $349 to $350. $34.95 is going to bring you $350.
Let's do 11%.
No. All right, 038.
Goes to Miss Leanne.
Congratulations, Leah.
Thank you, Miss Leanne. What do you think? Like Menards, 11%.
No, we're not doing the Menards. And isn't it 8% at Menards?
No, it's 11.
Ah.
Which I thought was kind of weird.
Well, all right, next set of stuff. All right, these are Hawthorne Village. These are the first Thanksgiving villages. I actually have 2 of these.
11%, right.
All right. The first one, huh?
Don't worry, she'll give you an itemized list. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. What? He's whistling to the... Oh, God. I've... You done?
Yes. Joy notes.
It is. All right, this is the
Hey,
trading
Paul.
post. Okay.
With my slingshot, and I shot
This-
the bird.
This is from the first
Yes,
Thanksgiving. Okay.
Now, do these
Now
have
they-
lights in them? Or do they
I
have
have to find. No, I've got at least one cord. I only have 2
Yes,
of them.
Andy Griffin.
So, I did not get them with the cords, but I think I have a couple extra lights. This is the trading post. It is 41009. It is $25.
I think I've seen all the Andy Griffins.
I know, because I still catch you
Well, we
watching
only
it.
had how many channels when we were growing up?
I
We were
know.
forced, and you know when MASH came on, it was bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as MASH came on, you heard do 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 do
Do. And that was 009.
You knew that it was time for bed. Now it's mom and dad time.
Yeah, don't always think the grass is always greener.
I am not. I am a breath of fresh air.
You know what? There are times where you make me laugh and giggle more than anything.
Is that part of
And
Sugar Town?
No, this is part of the Hawthorne Thanksgiving Village. Okay? Now, first Thanksgiving Village.
They
Now,
have war with the Christmas village.
they have... This is the one that has the teepees that go with it. I remember we showed them once or twice. They had the little stacking pumpkins. They have the little haystacks. All of that is part of the Thanksgiving Village. I ain't even gonna ask what you were doing. This one is Home is Where the Heart Is.
Thank you, Stick.
It goes this way. It's supposed to be a little house.
Oh, the
Okay.
honeymooners. I still watch the honeymooners.
He does.
if you watch Me TV, they got Adam 12, they got Emergency,
Okay, this one is Home is Where the Heart Is.
Barney Miller.
And this is part of the Thanksgiving Village. I like their little emblem thing there. It looks a little pumpkins. Okay, I'm gonna put the card here so I know which one is which. All right. All right. All right.
$25 for a house in today's real estate market, guys.
It's a really good price.
Yes. Now the property tax,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Could go up.
Yeah, he did that. He was
Yeah.
like 80 something years old. Now I remember
wouldn't have
Enos,
to be
or
zero
Enos,
too far.
that was the first sheriff, and then Cletus came in second. That was a show I watched all the time too, like many kids.
Did you now?
Well, men my age now.
Thank you. That made it sound a
Carole,
little
what were we
better.
watching a few nights ago?
Oh God.
Dun, 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 dun,
He watches Chips. He watches Seinfeld. He watches Emergency. What other? And I always walk in and I'm like, oh no, please.
And I do have
Andy Griffith. We
Andy
watched
Griffith.
that on. I'm trying to think
and
what
I do
other
have
ones.
It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Oh, yeah.
On record right now.
I know you do.
We're gonna watch that.
Oh, are we now?
That's a great movie. It's got Spencer Tracy in it. It's got who's
I'm listening.
Tony Curtis is in it.
Oh, don't make me
It was
watch a
filmed
video.
Where you live? Really? You live in Hazard,
Hold on.
Kentucky? Really? I want to go to Hazard. Come on, Joy. We'll deliver it. Go to Hazard, Kentucky.
Okay. This was and sold on eBay for $330.
Really?
I'm dropping the price on it. The Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, Hazard, Kentucky.
This is, I'm so fortunate to have you. The little ones with the fortune cookies. I do not have the box.
You say that again?
But look at, it's got the little handle on the teapot moves a little bit. It's not a lot, but it does wiggle. The handle is actually wired. This is a limited edition to 3,000. It's from 2011. Does have the blue eyes. And this is two little ones. He's got the little fortune cookie. It says, if you look at it, it says, you are loved. That's what it says on the cookie. Last time I sold this for $2.25. There was one just listed and sold on eBay for $339 or $335, $339. Sue, you want the trading post? You got it. Okay, I'm so fortunate to have you. The production mark on it is the scroll.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
009, the trading post, Nick. I went to Miss Sue.
Ew. We got you on it too. Ew. Oh God,
Yeah,
he's
now
so
I got
funny.
delivered in Miss Joy.
You got a limit to deliver to.
To Joy English, she lives in Hazard, Kentucky.
All right. I have a second one of these. It's funny because I sold the one and had a bunch of people ask me, and literally the next day I got a second one. Okay. This
All
one does
favorites,
not have a
yes.
box.
I agree, Allison.
This is There Shall Be Showers of Blessing. 169003. I will put this at the same price that I sold the other one. And mind you, I dropped the price because I used to. Last time I sold this, last time we had it, we sold it for $2.25. But this is our There shall be showers of blessing. This does not have a box. And that is 169003. Okay?
Now, I have watched Sanford and Son and Good Times.
And that's our Collectors Club from 2016, which was the 35th anniversary pieces. Mind you, this came with the refrigerator.
Della, we run across cabinets all the time.
We do. This was with the refrigerator and the other piece, and I'm going to tell you the truth, I could not remember who I sold the piece to, and I was in a panic. I finally figured it out. Okay, that's that one.
Okay. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That is a super good one.
Okay.
It's hard. Usually that piece is broke.
Usually, it has happened many a times.
Yeah, we've gotten into where it's either the water is broke off or the sink itself is broke.
Nick, I'm going to do something, so don't trip out.
Don't lose it, Nick.
Thank you, darling. Perfect. Okay, next. All right. It's just much easier if I can do it this way. This is 5, 6. And that is control F. 5, 6.
She's going to trip. She's going to lose it.
I think I'm done. I'm done. All right, this is our little angel of peace. Normally I do her for 20. I'm going to change her to 15. I'll tell you why. She's not broken, but her little wings are kind of bent, and I don't want to mess with them because they're very fragile little wings. No, she is a resin piece. Okay, she is part of the Hamilton.
The one to say precious moments on
What ones? Oh, the cabinets to say. We've come across those many a times.
yeah. You want it to be ready, Jamie?
Quiet you. JD, I just reboxed yours today. I had to put it into a bigger box. You do have a little bit of room in there. So.
And now you just took up some more.
And now you just took up some more.
Della, we'll keep an eye out. People are always like, take the cabinet. We don't want the cabinet. Take the cabinet.
Yeah, we come across them, I mean,
some
all
nice,
the time.
Beautiful curio cabinets.
Yes.
You'd be surprised. You're like, you want to give this to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, 940019. All right, let me. Okay. All right, normally I do this for 40. Today we're going to do it for 30. Oh no, we get them all the time. People are like, you know, and the only thing is that for us, it's hard when you've got a van full of figurines. It's hard to arrange to move a cabinet. This is Life is So Cushy with You by My Side, 940019. Okay, and that's the two little ones chilling in the beanbag chair.
No, I mean, I'd say out of 10 collections,
Miss JD, you are getting that little angel.
8 of them are like take the curio cabinets. You can have it.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
They do. And if we had a bigger truck, we'd probably have a storage unit full of curio cabinets. And then I'd be like Wayne's Curio Cabinet Sales.
Wayne's Curio Emporium.
Yes, Wayne's Curio Emporium.
All right, I do have one more Disney.
Well, you told us there was no Disney. Did you say no Disney?
She said, "Are you only showing Disney?" No, we're not. And obviously, you're paying attention.
I'll look around. You know, so like I said, I'm not just saying that. When I say majority of the time people want to give the cabinets up, they do.
All right, this one we normally do for 125. I will do it for 100 tonight. that is, this one a lot of times is broken. I don't know why, but this one is. This is the magic of the season. Okay? We've got
Woman Shaw is broken.
Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald. No Daisy. You're welcome. And that is 710050. And remember, if you're paying tonight,
10% off, free shipping.
yeah, 10% off. So that would bring it down to $90.
Yeah. And then you figure free shipping, you're saving another $15.
Yeah, free shipping. You're saving there too. And that is 710050. The magic of the season. This is one of the few that has all the different faces on it. A lot of them only have like one or two. I think the last one had Mickey and Minnie.
Okay, thank you, Amy.
All right, give me a second here. What's the number on this?
321.
No.
647.
No.
Am I getting close?
No.
Dello, I'm going to be coming out to you and Wendy here in the near future.
In the near future.
I know I got to hit Tiffany.
Here's the thing. He's going to be going to Krista and Tiffany during the week because we can go to either of them. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Are they the ones with the feathers, wings? He's going to them during the week because they're after work. They're within 100 miles. It's only a couple hours drive for us. But he's got to come up to you, and he's going to come up to Wendy. I don't want it to be this weekend. You know, everybody and their brother's going to be on the roads.
But Tiffany and Christy, I will get you this weekend.
Yeah, well, Tiffany and Christy, I was going to have you do one of them tomorrow and one of them on Thursday
Whatever
while
you
I did the feed.
Well,
But the problem,
I'm off Friday.
yes, I know, so is everybody else. Yes, I know, but it's 4th of July weekend. The problem is that we have cast tomorrow. And I think we have cast on Friday. I have Amber's schedule now, so I can check.
You know, sometimes you find those treasures. You know?
Yeah. I know which ones you're talking about, 934.
Well, I won't be there Saturday, Bella, so enjoy your
Not
vacation.
this Saturday. Yeah, definitely not
If
this
your-
week.
One of your daughters going to be home, I can still bring it and just drop it with your daughters.
No. She won't be back until the 12th.
No, I mean, but maybe one of her daughters might be.
Oh,
Maybe it's just her and her husband going on vacation and get away.
yeah, I guess
Wednesday
that.
and Friday. Hey, there's Amber.
Hi, sweetie. I haven't looked at the schedule. I knew it was. I knew for sure tomorrow.
All right, so
I'm
Tiffany
gonna-
tomorrow after work.
Tiffany tomorrow. Tiffany or Krista's going to be tomorrow. No, tomorrow you got Cass.
Oh, Cass.
We have Cass here. So until Cass leaves, but that's 6 o'clock. We can still go to Tiffany's because it stays
Bella
out.
and the girls are camping, but her husband will be home. Well, I'll talk it over with Carole if it's okay with him. Maybe we can get it delivered out
840007.
here.
Yeah, I have a lot of really delicate stuff. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you to do these 4 pieces so I can take a little bit of a break. I want to get something else to drink. Okay? I made cards for him, so it shouldn't be a problem.
These
Everybody, please make Wayne feel welcomed. He hasn't been on the feed in a while. Then yay for Wayne!
All right. I'll do 4. Just Tuesday next week, she said.
Yeah, next week.
All right, next one up is this one. This is a Mother's Love is from Above. It's a Carlton Cards exclusive. And it's the mom right there hugging the little one. And see that right there? That's a real jewel. That's a real opal and real gold on her ring. Yep, I'm not lying. I would never. I would never lead you astray. Total truthful. And this is going to be 104311C. Okay, and the C is for Carlton Cards. And this was limited to 1 year production. Only 1 year they made this. Okay, and this was released at all authorized dealers. Okay, and she's holding the Bible there and the baby. And that one is 104311. Hey, Lisa. 104311C. Hey, you have a bunny, sweetheart? And that's 25 this evening. Where did you get a bunny? Is it a real bunny?
She went to the petting zoo yesterday.
Now you got the girl one of that too. You should put them as a set.
The girl one sold.
Oh.
So, yeah, no. Sorry.
Alright. Don't listen to me. It is real gold, I'm telling you. And it's a real opal. It's her new Snuggle Bunny. Thank you, Noemi.
Oh.
A Snuggle Bunny. Now this, I don't know if this has got chipped flowers.
It does.
So I'm showing it anyways.
Yeah.
Alright.
It should say on there chipped flowers.
Alright. I don't know if this will focus. But
Where's the bag at?
there's a couple petals on that flower. There it is right there. You see it? They're missing the petals.
That's why the price has dropped. Oh.
And Carole dropped the price on this one. But yeah, this one is Mom, your love is my greatest gift. Alright? Mom, your love is my greatest gift. And that's 840007. He's snuggling on your head. Oh no. And that one is 25 for that one. But the flowers are chipped. The petal. One of the petals is missing on that flower. But if you turn it this way, you won't see it. Okay? But it is a cute piece nonetheless. Alright, we're going to pick for 311. Hey Jody, how are you, dear? I hope everything is good. And that one's going to go to Miss Carole B. Carole B winning that one. Congratulations. Thank you, Noemi. So Carole, you got that one. And here's a little, well, she didn't make a card for that. I'm just going to do the 4 she put here. Now this one is going to be Pizza on Earth. Okay, and I know that's what it's called. Yes, Pizza on Earth. And that's, I could eat pizza every day. That's my go-to food. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just looking forward to this 3-day weekend coming up. This is the little guy. Looks like he's got a look on his face like he ate way too much pizza. You know what my favorite pizza? Just a plain cheese pizza. Oh. Pizza on Earth. He looks very surprised. He really polished through that. Yesterday I had pizza because Carole was on the road. 521-884. $10 on Pizza on Earth. And Cheez-It. They have a Cheez-It pizza where the crust is actually a Cheez-It cracker.
And it's horrible.
And it wasn't bad. I was just starving, but it wasn't bad. But I wouldn't buy it again. So if you guys want to try it, they're not bad. They cook really quick, about 10 minutes. And it was a pepperoni pizza, but the crust was a Cheez-It. And if you don't know what a Cheez-It is, it's a little cheese cracker. Some people don't know what a Cheez-It is, Carole. Not everybody knows. Okay, that was Pizza on Earth. Let me put that over there. All right, and the last one she set out for me. Thank you, Noemi.
I had 4.
I know, I showed 4.
Oh.
Yeah. 311 went to Carole.
I want the card.
Then I showed the 1 and it didn't go. And then I showed Pizza on Earth, didn't go.
Pizza on Earth.
And now I'm going to show this one. This one's called Heaven Bless You. This has the candle production mark on it. I do like that. I've had that. John used to get that all the time.
Yeah.
The barbecue chicken pizza. Very good.
He did it with the barbecue sauce and pepperoni.
Yeah, instead of red sauce, he would have barbecue sauce.
And pepperoni.
So it's really not a barbecue chicken pizza.
He's had the barbecue chicken, but he prefers pepperoni.
I've had a chicken bacon ranch pizza. It wasn't too bad either. This is the little one playing with a turtle. One of my favorite. Turtle. And a little bunny over there got his blocks. Maybe a toy over there. And this one is 520934. 520934. And I know it's a Chicago thing, but pizza is supposed to be cut in squares, not in triangles.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah, pizza is supposed to be cut in squares.
Unless it's one of them stuffed ones.
Right. I don't know if this is a
Stuffed
baby's
pizza.
first or something. Maybe it is. Is it?
No.
No, it's not.
What's it called?
It's called
Bless
Heaven
You.
Bless You. And there it is. All right. I did it.
All right, you can move then.
I can leave?
Yeah. Well, I didn't make out cards for these.
Forever?
So, well, for the moment.
Oh.
I don't know why it's so
Kicking me out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get here. Meaning what hair I don't have, I have to cut off.
You mean you're going to shave your head
I'm
again?
gonna shave, yes. Believe it or not, that little bit
You
of
have to make a
stubble-
bag for 934.
That little stubble I have on my head.
That
I used to
little
have
stubble.
beautiful flowing locks. back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I'll give
Where
you
you
that.
just lay there and rub your fingers through my beautiful hair.
Except
Then-
your hair didn't grow down. Your hair grew out.
It was very thick, yeah.
It was so thick and curly.
My dad always said, you're losing your hair because you wear a hat. And I never wore a hat as a kid. And as a teenager or a young adult, I just wear a hat now because I'm bald.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. This one is
Right
what
here,
it.
not so much. I got the good side thing, so I can play it off like I'm not bald. I just wear a hat.
This
The
is
side of
what
my
it.
hair is still
This is what a difference you've made in my life.
Joy, angel, almost forgot you. To put
Okay.
you in the bag.
And it's our little one. She's painting her little hobby horse to a zebra.
Or maybe she's painting it from a
And that
zebra.
is 531138. It is $10.
Maybe it was a zebra and she wants a palomino. Because you know any palomino is a palomino.
Well, since she's got the gray paint on her thing and she's painting it on the face, she's painting it from a horse to a zebra.
That's one thing I've never done.
Paint a horse to a
Painted
zebra?
No, I've never rode a horse.
Really?
Never been horseback riding.
It's tough on your knees.
You should do it.
Oh.
We should do it, me and you.
It's tough on your knees and your, because you have to have your legs spread like this
Well,
far
I know
apart.
you got to sit on the floor. But you
Yeah.
ride side saddle.
Yeah.
And you're not, what is that, day 11 or whatever? You're not trained.
All right, our Heaven Bless You is going to
You tell me.
Miss Joy.
And I
Congratulations,
will
Joy.
magically have it put in. Heaven bless you, went to Joy Angel. Watch this. I'm going to put it in by
Mhm.
osmosis.
You mean Nikki's putting it
Nikki's putting it in, yes.
Okay.
Nikki's like the eye in the sky right now.
Thank the Lord. All right.
Feels like she's a
521.
security and she's in another room watching us on a closed circuit television.
Telling us what we're doing wrong.
Yes.
All right, this is our Lord Spare Me. This is our little bowling dude. You're welcome, Joy. All right. There's no signature on him. His production mark is the heart. He
You're
is,
very welcome, Joy.
I don't even know how old that is because I can't read that itty bitty writing.
Just one more piece.
She
Yeah,
did.
yes, she did.
Oh, God.
She just won that piece and then another one before. That makes you put your everything down. Joy.
Wow, he is really bored tonight. This is Lord Spare Me, 521191. That's our little boy bowler.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We almost had a computer now.
This is one of our children of the world. He's got me doing. This one is Germany. Yep. This is Germany. This is the sorry.
Guten Tag.
This
Today-
is sure would love to squeeze you. This one is Germany.
Today we had
And they've got where they're standing on the globe. Go ahead.
because our company merged with Abby Schmidt, and they're out of Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a whole
4, 5,
What do they
6,
call it,
8,
a
9,
Skype
6.
or
This is Germany. Go ahead.
it was a phone
Zoom.
call, yeah.
Sure
where
would love to squeeze you.
the CEOs and the presidents welcomed and pumped everybody up, and they
Mhm.
didn't see us, but we saw them, all 7 of them. But yeah, that's what we did this morning. I was like, oh man. So we got to sit down. But I did get a little bag and a cup, and I got a T-shirt,
Uh-huh.
and I got a
They gave you a little
2XLs.
bit of swag.
They gave us some swag, and I got a pen. Yeah,
Yep.
got a pen.
Got it.
And,
Got
I
it.
got the shirt 2XL. So you
Water
can sleep
cup.
in it.
I know.
I got you a sleeping shirt.
You got me a sleeping shirt. You have to make a bag out.
On top of it, girl.
This is Love is the Glue That Mends.
Love is a battlefield, also. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You
Yeah.
are so weird.
Yeah,
104027. It's $15. It's our little one
We stand.
fixing his little hobby horse that he broke there.
No promises. No
I like the little
demands.
hobby horse. It's got a little teardrop on it. Never noticed that. 104027. What are you sorry for?
We're gonna have to pull Naomi into
Oh, she put
HR.
that. Yeah, I didn't even notice she had the wrong number, so
That's all right.
no biggies.
That's okay.
That is our Love is
People
the
are
Glue
used to it
That
because of
Mends.
me.
No signature. The production mark is the bow and arrow. What did you say?
She's used to it because of me. People are used to the wrong numbers or
Oh
wrong
yeah, that's
names.
true. That is so true. That is Love is the Glue That Mends. All right, we are picking for our little Germany, and that is going to.
And as Children of the World Germany, 4, 5,
Going to
6,
Miss DeLynn. Congratulations, DeLynn. All right, I have 2 more pieces on the table I'm going to do. Then I'll go through these again, clear this off, and I'll see what time it is. Did you say how about a goat? We're not getting a goat. Didn't you learn from those people that it's very hard to keep goats alive because they like to eat everything?
And Janet had puppies.
We're not getting puppies.
Janet Lee, she had puppies.
We're not getting any more animals. Your granddaughter tried to convince me she needed a baby chicken.
And you didn't get her a chicken?
No,
Why?
because grandma doesn't need to take care of any more animals. All right, this is not in, Nick, so I'll copy and paste it for you.
She would love a little chicken.
This is not in here either. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sure she would love a little chicken. She's not getting one.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
We'll see about that.
All right. For some reason, I didn't have this in the system. We'll see about that. Nothing.
The little princess wants a chicken.
She's not getting a
She
chicken.
will get a chicken.
No, not happening. All right. This is part of a collector club set from 2014. And I'm trying to see where I sold it as not a set. You know what? Oh, wait. Okay. Last time I sold this, believe it or not, was 2022.
You haven't shipped it yet?
Yeah. All right. Last time we sold it Let me show you the price we sold it for. It is part of a 3-piece set. And this one doesn't show a picture of the 3 pieces together. I only have 2 of the 3. This is number 2. Okay, and the 3 pieces fit together. It has, okay, if it goes this way, okay, it has the couple behind them, like he's giving her a flower in the water. She's like stepping on little stones in the water.
Give her a back rub, just a
Yeah.
back rub.
We have this for $100, which means it would only be $90.
Yeah, we don't have a 10%. We're mathematicians.
Carole didn't. He's being rude.
Who is?
Okay, you. This is our Collectors Club from 2014. Okay, and the production mark on that is the chapel. Now these, I mean, a lot of people would get 1, but 2 and 3, not as easy to get. It has its box, it doesn't have its styrofoam.
Taking away me. So where did you see this chicken?
I didn't. She was at the petting zoo yesterday at the library.
Oh, okay.
So that's where she decided she wanted a
You
chicken.
know, at Farming Foods, they have baby ducks.
Oh, I know they do. They have baby chicken. They do baby chickens, baby ducks, not baby geese. What's the other? They do like 3 or 4 different ones, and depending on what time of year it is,
You know, and
is
we
when
get
they
the
sell
chick-
them.
We get a chicken, we could sell the eggs. It's a win-win situation. And when it gets older, we get sick of it, we can have probably good chicken with it.
All right, and this one is also going to be $100. This one is number 3 in the group. Okay, so in other words, the little one that was the styrofoam smells funky. Yeah. All right, so like this is the dad with the little girl, and then the other one was the mom piece. It goes right next to it. Okay, and they fit in here. Then there'd be the number 1 was the couple piece. Okay, again, it's the chapel. Yeah, I'm gonna get your granddaughter a chicken so you can eat it eventually. That won't traumatize her.
Fatten it up.
This one's also gonna be $100. This one is 149003. Alright. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these 2. Put that down. Here's a bag.
Should never eat chicken again.
That's what was that one.
Once he's my pet, he's my pet. It'll be Earl the chicken.
Yeah, once he names it, forget about it. That's why, I'm not going for any farm animal. Anything I have to clean up the mess, not happening. We're going to show these, and then I got to see what time it is if I have enough time to do more. These are ones that didn't go. Nick, I want you to watch because I'm going to change pricing on these. All right, this one here, we had it at 30. I can go down to 25. That is Our Life is Cushy. This is first come, first serve. Okay? That is 019.
I'm waiting on you. I'm going to put that away for you.
I'm purposely taking my time. Alright, this one I'm not changing the price because it's $10. That's our pizza one, 844. 019, yes, is going to Miss Leanne. Nikki's got it. Yes, should change the price on it.
And that was $20, right?
No, 25.
Okay, you already changed the price.
Nikki's doing it.
Good
That
job.
is what Nikki's job is. Let her do it.
Good job, Nick.
That was our little
I don't
pizza
care what
one.
Mom says about you. You're doing a great job.
Mm. Oh yeah, Mom's the one who.
All right, Leanne, you did get that one, so congratulations, dear.
Alright, this is the other village that we had. This is Home is Where the Heart Is. This is part of the Thanksgiving village. That one is 00004.
And they do have their lights.
Yeah.
A lot of times the lights are gone.
Well, they didn't have lights, but I think I had extra. This one I'm going to drop to 10
You know that 80-something degrees didn't feel too bad.
compared to the 95.
Yeah.
Nick, this one I'm dropping to 10. That is 104027. Love is the glue that mends. Okay. This light's like right my way.
You want me to move it for you? All you gotta do is say the word.
This one is 10. And that is what a difference you've made in my life.
027.
Going to Miss Joy.
Joy.
Congratulations, Joy, and thank you.
Okay, Nikki's got it. Nikki's on top of it.
Yes, I know. She's very good at what she does. Oh, you are so welcome, and thank you. This one I'm dropping to 15.
Let me see it first. Hold on.
That's our little bowling piece. That's going down to 15. And that is called Lord Spare Me.
Sounds like something you'd say in the 80s.
Does it now?
What's up, Lou?
Oh, I was watching her. Now this one does have one chipped flowers. That one's going to Michael. Congratulations, Michael. Sorry, Vicky, a smidgen too. This smidgen too slow. This one has one chipped flower. This one we're dropping to 20. This is Mom, your love is the greatest gift. It's a little one giving her mom flowers. But as you see, the one flower's leaves are chipped, if I can get it to focus. But that one we're dropping to 20. Okay. Yeah.
Was this first come
It's
first?
first come, yeah, it's first come, first served.
Alright, so Michael got that.
Uh-huh. Nope, goes by mine.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Mike.
Yeah, I will tell you, I will say who gets it because it goes by mine. I have the master screen. This goes by whoever comes in on mine. Not yours, not hers, mine. Mine is the master. Alright, these guys. This is our collector's club from 2014. Number 3, we're dropping it down to 75. It's 003.
That was Lord Spare Me with Mike.
Yes. 002 is also getting dropped to 75.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you get dropped to 75.
And that's the second part with the mom and the little son feeding the little ducks there. That one we're also dropping to 75.
You know what I want?
No.
Like a really good, like, beef steak tomato with some salt and pepper on it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not going to happen unless we find a farmer's market somewhere. Because you're not going to get a good beef stick tomato.
Well, you know what I mean? That's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, this one we're dropping. I already dropped this so I'm
What is
over.
it at? What do you got? $60.
No, what do you? I used to do it for 125. I already dropped to 25.
That was dead. This is now.
Yeah, well, guess what? Good thing I'm the one doing it, not you. This is 710050. That's the magic of the season. This one has got Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and the little puppy dog there with the bone. Okay? That's 050. And we got two more.
Two more.
This one I'm not dropping because I already dropped
I
it.
can do it.
No, I also already sold one to somebody, and I'm not charging them because it's 2 days later, a different price. I'll just put it back on Facebook. That's that one. And this one, which is number 2000 out of 3. And that is our 113025. And that is, I'm so fortunate to have you.
We should, do our next feed and we'll do AI one, Carol.
Why would we do AI, Wayne and Carol?
It would make subtle changes. They'd be like, wait a minute.
I have to make room for those two, so they're gonna have to stay on the table for right now. All right, let's see what else we got here. I don't know if these are gonna be on her thing or not. There was something that came over here with this one to grab, and then I forgot what it was. I'm only gonna do a few more pieces. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're cutting it at 8. This one is, this is a musical water globe. I like how the stuff inside is blue and white. It is glass. It says Jesus loves me. It is for a little boy. Okay. It was K-Care, whatever. I'm trying to figure out what it's playing. I don't know what it's playing.
Usually it says on there what it's
It doesn't. 968327.
Jesus loves me, James says.
This we've got is. Nick, put this number in.
Carol said it's Jesus
968327.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Carol.
I
Thank
could
you,
not
Judy.
decipher that.
Sometimes it's hard. You know the song, but you just can't. You like, Thank you, Miss Lisa.
That is for the Jesus Loves Me water globe, which makes logical sense because it is Jesus Loves Me water globe. It is glass and resin. It is a little boy sitting inside, and that is 968327. Ooh. Okay. All right, this one I have 2 of at least, so I think I actually have 3 of these. This one, for some reason, I seem to be getting in plethora.
Plethora?
A plethora.
Carole, what a school word.
That's 15. It's not 25. Although I appreciate it, Noemi. But it is 15. Okay? And it's got the blue and the whites in the snow. Okay? Alright. This one I have at least 3 of. None of them are signed. I just showed it. The production mark on this is a 3-petal flower. This is our Walking by Faith. And we're going to do it for $10. E3117. Oh, you are so fine. That is our Walking by Faith.
Walking on sunshine.
I keep getting more and more of these for some reason. This is this one in there? This is not in there. Alright, we're going to do this for
What are we doing?
what? Do what?
$20.
No. Alright, this is our Sweeter as Years Go By. And I have at least 2 of these. I can't get rid of that Walking by Faith for anything. Like I
How
said,
much you selling for?
$10.
$5.
No.
You know,
Well, Gil,
where do
come
hamsters
on.
come
Some
from?
of these cost me a little more
Have you
than.
ever seen a hamster in the wild?
No.
Other than pet stores, where have you ever seen a hamster?
I don't know.
Think about it.
This is Sweeter as Years Go By. That's our old
I've
couple
never seen a hamster in the
enjoying that
wild,
little pie.
You know?
No, that's very true.
It's like, other than a pet store, I've never, where does a hamster come from? You know, guinea
Have you
pigs,
seen a ferret in the wild?
yeah, they're weasels. Like a mongoose, it's a weasel.
It's a weasel, but have you actually seen a regular ferret?
No, I think they're just domesticated weasels.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing I always wanted, was a ferret. But you gotta get them in twos.
No. Do you remember when we went to the pet store, we were looking at them, thinking about it?
Oh, they
Till
stink.
we leaned over the cage?
Yeah, they smell.
No. This is another one I have
I would
multiples
just
of.
Febreze the hell out of it.
I don't think that's how it worked. You know what was the worst? Was the freaking rats that Nikki had. She
Yeah.
had mice, weren't that bad, but those rats. I cleaned that cage daily. Oh, I could not take the smell from those
You know what's
damn
funny
things.
is just the cat sitting there staring like,
Oh.
I'm gonna so kill those things.
This one is sure could use less hustle and
The cat
bustle.
would just stare at the rats and the
Oh,
mice.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna so kill them. And then the mice were kind of like, do you see what's out there? There's cats out there.
This is 604. This one I don't think we've had
I
for a
saved the
while.
mouse once, or tried.
I know. They're sneaky, steal and hide. Anything
See, that's what I
shiny.
think would be so cool.
Alright.
They'd be like little bandits running through the house. You'd be like, all right, where are my keys? And you name them Heckle and Jekyll. So, I already got the names picked out.
Heckle and Jekyll.
Yeah.
Okay. U.S. What the hell? Oh, I see what you're saying. This is a chapel exclusive piece. I don't think we've had this one this year. It is our King is Born. Okay, and it's the little one sitting in the throne.
She said
This looks like a manger.
Yeah, I think
604151.
You know, if you train them well, you teach them to do capers.
Reminds me of that movie with the Dobermans.
The Doberman Gang?
Yep.
Does anybody remember the Doberman Gang?
And the little kid at the end who managed to get it all.
Yeah.
604151. This is a chapel exclusive piece. That is A King is Born.
Yeah, you teach them to do little capers. Be like, all right, you need to go in here and get this bank. Go in this bank.
And the last one we have, this was the first, we got 5 minutes left. The last one, and then I'll redo these real quick just in case anybody wants anything. Things are popping at our house. Ow. That is our things are popping at our house. 455806.
Yeah, I haven't strung hot one in so long. Nick, did you see that? Miss Carole Butler would like the number 327, the Globe.
Okay, Miss Carole, thank you. Things are popping at our house this season. She already had it in.
Oh,
It's our little girl. What did she do? Okay. All right. None of these went. I'm going to show them real quick one time, except for the globe. I'm not dropping the price because I already dropped the price to $10. Most of these cost me at least that, so I got to break even somewhere. Okay, that's our sure could use less hustle and bustle. Sweeter as the years go by. This is A King is Born. This is a chapel exclusive. It's our things are popping at our house. And are walking by faith. I think that's it. And then these two didn't go. 1451 and our sink. All right.
I can't believe you guys don't turn all over that beautiful fortune cookie one.
All right. Yeah, I dropped the price to $175. So, and then $17.50 would bring it down to $150 something. So think of it that way, because I'm still giving it 10% even on the expensive one. So at $175, it would be $17.50 off. Okay. All right. Let me shut this off so I can talk. Ooh. I will be doing billing shortly. I should
Guys,
say.
you have a wonderful Tuesday night. Enjoy your Wednesday.
Hang on. I'm trying to turn this fan off so I can talk. Okay, there. I got it off. All right.
Thank you for joining us.
No, sweetie, Noemi puts the numbers in for us so that everybody sees the numbers in case they want to bid on something.
We'll be back Thursday.
Yeah. We will be back Thursday, so yay, I'm excited for that. I will be getting some of the shipping out tomorrow. I'm gonna, as like I said, I'm gonna do it as I go. I'm gonna try and post on the pages if more stuff as I go. What else was I gonna say? Oh crap! If I know. Okay. Anything we show tonight qualifies for that 10% off. I know I don't want to do the bonus bucks anymore, but Wayne says that we still should do them because he says it's only fair. But if you have bonus bucks, you don't get the 10% off. So there's that thing there. If anybody's still interested in bonus bucks, let me know. Because we haven't done them in a while. He says that we should still do them once a month like we had said in the beginning and blah, 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 blah. You know, him and I bicker about things. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Remember, I will be doing shipping. Once I get all of the figurines caught up on shipping, then we're going to do the grab bags. We're going to do the trinkets first, then the $25 ones and the $50 ones. And until then, we get those all straightened out. Then there will be no shipping or whatever. So if anybody does want a grab bag, now's the time to tell me. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? My brain's kind of fried at the moment. I think we're good. You guys know the routine then. You guys all stay safe, stay healthy. We will be back hopefully Thursday night with some more fun and goodies. And until then, bye for now. That's assuming I can find